Welcome student, and today I am with part 6 of class 7 and the chapter that we were discussing upon, that is hardware components. Student, in the previous videos we have been discussed about the internal components of the computers. Today we will discuss few output devices, and the two output devices that I have picked up, that is printer and monitor. Okay, there are so many output devices that given in your syllabus. We will discussing upon one by one. So let's start with the printer. See why we use printer. Printer is an output device, everybody knows. Why we use printer? We use printer to get the hard copy of the soft copy. Now what is the soft copy and what is the hard copy? Suppose if you have created any PowerPoint presentation, or you have created a document on MS Word, then if somebody wants the soft copy, which means you will take the copy of that MS Word document file in the pen drive and transfer to the other one in their to their system. So that is something you are transferring the soft copy, right? And hard copy is something the you get that document in your hand. In your hand means on the paper. On the paper, the main important difference is if the document, that text, if you get the text on the paper, that means you are creating the hard copy of that particular document. So printer is something to create a hard copy of document. Documents, okay. Creating a hard copy of documents is called, we do this by the printer, okay. So basically printers are commonly used to use as an output device. They provide the information in the permanent readable form, okay. They produce printed, what I said, we get the hard copy, or we can say we get the printed copy of the document, that is done through printers, okay. Now basically printers classified or categorized into two parts, that is impact printer and non-impact printer. What is an impact printer? See, if we talk about the printers of the older days, then in those days we use the impact printer. Impact printers actually a kind of printer where the head of the printer touches the paper, okay, and it prints character by character, or we can say line by line, okay, line by line. So these kind of printers are called as impact printer. These printers makes so many noises, and these printers are little we can say slower than the other printers. If you see, uh, nowadays there are no use of impact printer, because we are using right now non-impact printers like laser printers and inkjet printers. But you can at some places you can see the functionality of the impact printer, like at the reservation counter, railway reservation counter. If you uh, go to the railway reservation counter, okay, then you can see they are using dot matrix printer to print the reservation tickets, okay. So uh, if you uh, listen, then that printers make noises a lot, okay. So first printer is a type of impact printer, which actually where actually the head of the printer touches the paper, so they create noises, okay. The examples of the impact printers are daisy wheel printers and dot matrix printers, okay. So these are in the category of impact printers. Now nowadays we are using non-impact printers, where head of the printer will do not touch the paper, okay. So there will be no noise, and the speed of the non-impact printer is much better than the impact printers like laser printers and inkjet printers. So these are the intercategory of non-impact printer. So I hope you have understood what is the use of printers and their classifications. Two types of printers, impact printers and non-impact printers. Okay, let's move on to the next output device, that is monitor. The another name of monitor is VDU. VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. What? Visual Display Unit. I'm going to erase it. Visual Display Unit. Okay. In computer, you have a monitor. You see that you have a television at your home. That is also called a monitor. Okay. See, once a picture, any picture made up in the monitor, it actually made up of a colorful dots, and that dots is actually called pixels. Okay, what I said? Pixels. So every picture at any monitor made up of multiple pixels. Every time you said my camera is of 10 megapixels, 30 megapixels, this is actually the quality of the screen. Sometime you if you click the picture from 32 megapixel camera, and once you open the picture in lower version monitors, okay, then what will happen? The picture will be scattered. So what happened? The quality of that particular picture will be not supported by the lower version monitors. Okay, so basically monitors, the nowadays that what we what there are so many types of monitors that we can use. Like if we talk about the older days, we used CRT. CRT stand for cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. Okay, then technology improves. We used LCD, liquid crystal diode, or you can also say liquid crystal display. Then again technology improves, and today we are using LED, liquid emitting display. Liquid emitting display. Okay, so these are the few categories of the monitor. CRT is the older one. There are a big TV with you know uh, that the CRT TVs requires more space. They cannot be hang in the wall, on the wall. Okay, and then we move to the LCD. LCD are much better than CRT. You can also hang the LCDs on the wall, but again the technology much improves, the quality of the screen improves. Okay, so we are using LED, liquid emitting display. So students, these were few uh, output devices that we have discussed, monitor and printer, and in the next lecture we will be discussing more output devices along with few input devices. Till then student, take care, stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.